now I'm tired. Just gonna hold this here for just a moment and see if anybody shows up. Because as long as one person shows up, I will do a show and I will not pass out just from pure exhaustion. Like some people. He's not a person. Don't get excited. I feel like my microphone is over here too much. That's nonsense. I should move it. Yay! Hello, Hembries. Hello, Hembries who have found yuzu shoyu. Yuzu soy sauce. It's well, ponzu. So yuzu ponzu, like a citrusy soy sauce. It's good stuff. I find that that brand. Hi, my name is Valerie, and I'm here to do a couple. I'm here to notice that there is an electrical wire over in the corner. It may just be a ribbon, but I think it's an electrical wire that's been cut. It's not connected to anything. I'll investigate that later. That's oddly on theme, but was completely legitimate. Stop it. Okay, focus. Hello. Yes, the yuzu ponzu can sometimes taste a little bit chemically. Like, I think it's soy sauce mixed with citrus. I'm not a huge ponzu fan. It's good sometimes. Other times it's not so good. I think I maybe don't eat enough of the things that it's good at. But if you make something, you, Hembries, or anyone sitting at home who happens to have access to, I think it's Kikoman, but yuzu ponzu, and you make something that is just aces, tell me what it is so I can make it, because I want to know. I actually currently don't think I have any right now, but that's okay. I know how to acquire some. Oh, there we go. I have my business headband in. It's just a tengui. It's just a towel from Japan, and I tie it around my head when I mean business. It's sort of like my flight suit, only I'm not doing painting right now. I'm doing stuff work. I'm fixing my oven, which is totally broken. And but I got the new part. I got a new heating element. This is very exciting, you guys. Homeownership. Wow. Equity in action. I got a new heating element, and I think it's gonna fix it. Drzim palce. It's gonna fix it. I hope. Drzim palce. Ooh, yeah! Tell me all about your ponzu stories. Focus. I got the part, and so I went like a smart person, because the oven takes 220. It will kill you. So I went under my oven carefully to unplug it. And the big, hefty cable goes from the oven into the effing floor. It is inaccessible. It is a little hole through wood, and you cannot, I can't saw it open. It's a live cable of 220 volts. So what do? I asked my tenants downstairs, hey, do you happen to see a giant plug coming out of your ceiling? And they don't. So the power is probably somewhere between my floor and their ceiling. And I don't have time for this. But that's okay. They have a circuit breaker in their bedroom, because that's where circuit breakers go in mountain construction. My battery's running low. Oh no. I'll be right back. Ha ha ha. How about now? It says it's fine. It says it's fine now. That was my life. But we're going to just shut off every circuit breaker to upstairs, and I will fix it my damn self. And this might actually wait until a day with more sunlight. That's a later problem, but I will shut everything off. Conveniently, the oven lights and everything still work, so I will know if it's receiving power or not. Anyway, it's Halloween time, you guys. It's autumn. And the ground is starting to get crispy crunchy, and I like it. I actually had to walk for an errand, and I made sure to not take the sidewalk so I could walk through the and it was very nice, and I recommend it if you have that as an option. I made a list of what I should cover. One of the points is broken everything, including oven and dishwasher. My dishwasher broke, the door broke, so it just like boom falls open really fast, and I fixed it. I got the part, and I felt like a badass because I fixed it. It's just reinstalling a spring and a cable, and it works again. And then when my oven stopped working a couple days ago, when I noticed, I heard this pop, and then the door from the dishwasher just goes bam, and I was like, no. And the little part that I replaced it with just wasn't made very well. The cable wasn't crimped very well. So meanwhile, the other cable, it's a two-sided thing. The other cable has like been going since the dawn of time, so it is possible. Anyway, you don't care about my appliance woes, but I don't know, you're still here. Or maybe you're not. Anyway, crispy crunchy. The falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, those summer kisses, those sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. I don't have my great little kazoo here. That is a failure on my part, and I'm sorry. My nose itches. Live! The falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. When autumn leaves start to fall. Yay! I've never played that song on a ukulele. I've always played it on saw or accordion, but my accordion is in Matthews, North Carolina right now. Bing, bing, it's out of my house. It's at my parents' house, so thanks, parents, for guarding my accordion and making sure that I don't get paint on it or trip about it, or trip over it. I'm tired. And I haven't eaten in a really long time. Yes! Trisha is saying, everyone here is named Trisha. Look at that. Trisha is saying that that her and Bob repaired their gas dryer, replaced the broken washer door spring. Ah, it's the door spring. That's my problem. And put a new gasket on a fridge door. But don't you feel like such a badass when you do it? Like, it is frustrating as hell. And if this heating element doesn't work, then I have to call somebody because I do not have the bandwidth or the time. And I am full on in Operation Throw Money at it. But when I fixed my dishwasher door for the first time, I did feel wonderful. It's such a like, yes, I did it. I can do it. And my oven is from 1960 and it is the cutest little oven range combination. It's also 27 inches wide, which is not a standard size. So I'm really hoping I can fix it because also there is that notion of like, no, that stuff will run forever. It doesn't have some stupid computer in it. It doesn't have like, it just has parts and they each need to work. So fingers crossed and thumbs held. That's my life right now. I want a snack and you can't stop me. So I'm very excited about these Kit Kats because they are sweet potato, but they are the purple, or no, they're red. They're kind of purplish red. But these are sweet potatoes. These like street vendors in Japan will just make these and they just roast them on hot coals and you buy them and they're super cheap and they're amazing and they're so sweet and warm and lovely. And look, it's got autumn leaves on it. Look at that. But yeah, I'm just really excited. Like, and there's a Kit Kat bar of it because of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? I do that. I roast them. Haha, no, I don't. I don't have an oven. When my oven comes back, there is a place where I can get purple sweet potatoes, Japanese sweet potatoes, murasaki, which just means purple. Don't get excited. Keep your pants on, Trader Joe's. It smells exactly right. It smells exactly like those sweet potatoes. Oh, look at that, Gustavo. It's good to see you. Okay, I sort of wish it tasted more like it smells. Because it's basically white chocolate sweet potato flavor. Okay, it's actually really good. But it is pretty strong on the white chocolate as well. It's so good. Speaking of sweet potatoes, I also got these in Japan. And I figured since I was mouthing off about purple sweet potatoes, I would try these. Shitori fukura. I can't tell. So here's the thing with Japanese. This letter here is su. But if su is tiny, all it does is double the following consonant. So, but I can't tell if this is a little tsu. So this is shi tsu to ri fu tsu kura. But I think the su might be tiny, which would make this shit to ri fu kura. I don't know. I can't because it's fancy. They wanted it to look very decorative. I love Japanese. I love reading it. I love the design element, but sometimes I get just really upset when they get very calligraphic. Wow, these look like tiny sweet potatoes. This is amazing. Hold on. Look at this tiny potato! Can you see? It's just full of, you can't see because that's not how light works. It's just tiny potatoes. Oh, this is the best thing ever. I'm so sorry. Hi, Simon. Remember when I was going to do a show in New York at some point and you were going to see it? That's not going to happen. Tiny potato. I just assumed they were going to be in like pieces, like a chopped up little purple potato. But the idea of a tiny little purple sweet potato. Oh, this is the best thing that's happened to me today. Oh, tiny. This is so good. I'm so happy. How happy? It's making the charcoal bleed into my eyes. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. You don't even know. And to finish off, oh, also, there was a spooky thing that I promised last week. I am postponing it until next week because I realized that next week is actually a couple days before Halloween. I thought that this was going to be the last show before Halloween, but it's next week. So you'll just have to wait. Meanwhile, we're going to try lychee drinks, which I think are awesome. And it's got with pulp. So who knows what that's going to be like. It's probably not carbonated. I've never had it. Hi, Maya! How are you? These tiny purple potatoes are most likely vegan. And that Kit Kat is most likely not. Whoa. Oh, that is lychee AF, friends. It's a significant lack of pulp. Or maybe it's going to be like a viscous number again. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, buddy. Oh. Okay. It is viscous. It is actually spot on. This is what would happen if you could just turn lychee into just liquid fruit. It's viscous. It's thick. It's like a very thin syrup. It's thicker than I would expect juice to be. Does it say your juice? It says it's juice drink. Then truth in advertising. That's pretty good. You want to let's not do that. Hi, booger. Okay, the other thing that I needed to talk to you about is the spooky thing. Not the spooky food. That's for next week. It's not food. It's candy. I don't know. My phone is haunted. And I'm very excited because for the past, like, several months, maybe even a year, I don't know, maybe once a month or slightly less, like once every 45 days or whatever, but in no way on clockwork. My phone starts broadcasting weird advertisements in another language that normally sounds like maybe it's Chinese. I don't think it's Russian. I don't think it's a Slavic language because I sort of know the sound of Russian. And I sort of know the sound of Chinese as well. It doesn't matter. Though this most recent one does not sound as Chinese. It doesn't matter. It wakes me up in the middle of the night. It usually happens around like 2 to 4 a.m. And I can open my phone and nothing. It keeps playing. It's just my dark, quiet phone. Hello. Oh, hi, Ben. Hi, Pokemon Go. My phone will start... Michael, not all Asians are the same, but... I don't know. Asian market... Well, no, that's true. I did not mean to directly contradict that. I don't know. I just mean that most of my, like, Japanese grocery shopping, I end up having to do in sort of mass Asian markets. Just sort of collect them all, like a Super H Mart, which is mostly Korean. Or just a Buford Highway Farmers Market, which is not picky at all. It's everybody. So I often will pick up things from other countries while I'm there. But yes, definitely my me being 100% not Japanese, my interests tend to be in Japanese food, though I do like some Korean stuff, mostly because I end up picking things up that are Korean and look cool. Anyway, that was me getting sidetracked from the I always want to record my phone doing this thing, but it only lasts for like 45 seconds and then it's gone. And I don't know what it is. I mean, it's probably an app. It's probably malware on my phone. But hey, let's live in a world of whimsy. I haven't figured out which app it is, though I have some suspect contenders. But a couple nights ago, Face ID. iPads are so weird. A couple nights ago, it did it again. And I was able to be like, record it with your iPad. So. That's the thing my phone does. What the fuck is that? Right? What? This is a picture I made of my friends. What is it? I don't know. It's amazing. I like the accordion. I don't. Okay, yes, Valerie, I get it. It's haunted. I love it. Happy Halloween! Someone is probably spying on me and my life is very boring. I will probably clean off my phone, but I sort of I wanted to let it go because I wanted to catch it in action. And I finally did. So, haunted phone. Tiny purple potatoes. They're so fucking great. I will never find these again. That's the tragic part. These I got in country. I will likely never see these again. And that's a shame. So here, internet, check that out. Sweet potato. Potato. That's what this part here says. Sweet potato. Sweet potato. Sweet potato. Okay. Hey, buddy. Nemo's had a rough day because I cleaned his ears. He recovers pretty quickly from the trauma. But he's definitely a bit more skeptical. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Anyway, it's that time. I'm pretty much only able to do 2 songs a week now because my life is so bonkers. You would not believe it. But yeah, that is okay. Because I make the rules. This is my house with my broken oven. I see him. Row, row, row your boat gently. Merrily, 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 row, row, row your boat gently. Aww. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat through the deep and the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. That was harder than I wanted it to be. I am so gosh darn tired. Hold on. He also looks like my deaf kitty too. Nemo is a deaf kitty, and he does look like other deaf kitties. I wonder if your kitty is the same sort of like bobblehead cross-eyed type of deaf as Nemo. I keep forgetting that I upload these later. I'm talking to Michael, who says that he looks like my deaf kitty too. Oh no, everyone is talking about. Oh yes, bye Simon. Say hi to Edie, and you guys, I'm so tired. Get it, get back up there. There's tiny potatoes in my future. There are tiny potatoes in my future because my oven doesn't work, and if all I do is eat these tonight, that'll be pretty sad. That's not what's gonna happen. I'll eat other food, but these tiny potatoes are gosh darn winners. Hi, you can't have it. I'm sorry. It might be good for you, but it's probably not. That's all. I am so tired. I'm so sorry. I'm super scatterbrained. Doufam sitite lepshi. I told my friend I was practicing to say that because I want to say I hope you feel better because a bunch of my Czech friends have COVID. Which is very sad. But they are feeling okay, as far as I know. So I wanted to say Doufam, I hope. Sitit is to feel. And normally I would say sitish, which is you. But I want to say it to more people. So I have to use the V form, which is a lot like Spanish, like tú and vos, vosotros. So instead of like if I want to reach a plural you or a formal you use Stephanie, don't tell me what to do. I can eat as many of these. Yes, I will eat green stuff. I have spinach. You use V form for multiple yous. So you all. Y'all is V. And so I have to conjugate for V, which I'm not very good at, but it's ete or ite. So, and then lepshi is better. So I think all of those words are right, but if that sentence is correct, I don't know. Nevim. Doufam sitite, because they both have accents, so you say them longer. Sitite lepshi, which is just better. I hope Doufam rozumish. I think sometimes it's fun, at least for me, it is fun to watch my... It's fun for me to watch my English students work through it. It's like showing your work. It's like, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Because if there's a mistake, you can stop it and be like, oh, no, not that. However, I just blew through that and none of y'all stopped me. So, it's also 12:30 in the morning in the Czech Republic, so no one's going to stop me there either. That's it. Akira menai de. Especially That is do not give up in Japanese, because I don't know how to say it in Czech yet. But 諦めないで, especially those of us who are fighting with our crumbling appliances. I see you and we will do it. And also those of us who are still realizing that we are in a pandemic, even though our country has forgotten. It's crazy. 諦めないで. And for the rest of you, dobronoc hezky sny, good night and pleasant dreams. And that's it. Bye-bye. Mwah.